Well, today is the final home game of the season for one team. A celebration, Senior Day. As country, the Clemson Tigers taking on a team from the For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. Clemson will kick off to get us underway. It bounds through the back of the end zone. It'll be a offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. Line gets set. First.
He can get out in space, and he gets a chance to get downfield. He is really difficult to tackle, and he's very difficult to catch, as you saw in that last play, getting a first down.
Caught in the backfield, it's Brown. Got room at the 35. Put it right on him. Sweet play, good pickup, and they'll move the chains with the first down. And the Gamecocks moving quickly to the line.
Yeah, this auto John, man. He said the EuroLeague. I'm dead though.
Looking for room. It's Hamilton. Good pickup on that play. It'll bring up 2nd and 4. Gamecock fans thoroughly enjoyed a beatdown of Clemson the last time these two met.
And that really was a shocker, not just for fans in the state, but fans around the country watching South Carolina just bring the heat to Clemson last year.
Yeah, and getting a big win like that against a rival, creating momentum in this series and help you on the recruiting trail, building a program to try to make this
Gucci though?
Huge game.
What's Gucci though?
Take for granted, guys, but the Q did a great job there with the play-action fake. He really took his time and sold it, and that's what froze the linebackers in the second level of the defense to help make that completion a whole lot easier.
He'll do it himself.
Oh, that was a bad cut.
He pushes his way down to the floor as they get closer and closer.
Yeah, we still got this league. I just haven't had many user games.
At the defense. And as this game goes on, these little QB runs, they're going to help keep third downs manageable for this offense.
He'll pull it on the read.
I'm just BSing for real.
The line of scrimmage, that'll be a loss of 3.
You know when you're playing against a defense of this caliber, you're going to have some sort of balance, right? You can't just drop back and throw it every single play. Nothing going on that last run. They're going to have to find another way to get it going and handing the ball. What a nice job by the offense. First drive of the game, matriculate it down the field, put themselves in a goal-to-go situation on 3rd down. It's not going to be easy throwing it.
I'm lagging it though.
Matchup, accurate throw, and they get catered.
Let me know if I'm lagging.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He's going to bring it out from deep. I imagine he's going to get an earful on the sideline after bringing it out of the end zone and being knocked down at the 11. This crowd trying to make life miserable for this offense. Toss sweep right.
Give me that.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Right, how about this offense? You think of this offense, you think of throwing the football and top top 10 passing in all of college football, but the defense knew something, right? Like you could tell they were going to come out and run the football. They brought out the goal line, brought in some big boys, and really was ready for the run on that play.
Back to pass, it's Klubnik trying to get to him. Complete. And they're able to force him out of bounds after a short pickup. Really important for a ranked team going into a hostile environment.
This kid was forcing me to play so bad today.
Reason to believe.
Yes, reason to believe.
He wanted to fare so bad.
Reason to get jacked up and excited. Come out early, be in a business mode mindset.
You got to start fast. You got to have a sense of urgency. You cannot
That
come
was dumb.
sleepwalking into an.
Can anyone catch him?
That was my man.
He's going to have enough to pick up the first down.
That was my man.
At the 33-yard line. They built this offense around finding mismatches and just get the ball to the back and let him do his thing.
Yeah, it didn't have to be long down the field. Like it threw it right near the line of scrimmage, but you know I got a guy, when he gets in space, he can make big plays happen. Nice decision by the QB.
And as an offensive coordinator, you don't need the perfect play with this guy as your running back. He's going to make the play perfect for you because he makes everybody miss. Spin moves, hurdles, stiff arms, speed, whatever it takes to move the sticks and score touchdowns.
Fires to the
Yes, sir,
to be incomplete, going for broke on second down. The third down's coming up. Usual, too, because the state school, South Carolina, isn't the perennial football power.
Nah, but it's kind of had its ebbs and flows a little bit back and forth. Some great coaches on both sides.
Bro, what?
Just slithered through the tackle when he's got room to run. That's where they'll mark him down, but what a play there to pick up a first down.
Love the individual effort by the wide receiver after the catch, making people miss, showing you the speed. Now he set up his offense down in the red zone.
Now the crowd responding in the red zone, trying to help this defense. They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it. Extending the play. Got away from trouble and got rid of it.
All right, that's about.
He's got it.
This is exactly why this guy is your QB. He does such a great job of buying time, has such great speed, just stresses the defense. What do you want to do? You want to blitz me? Sure, I'm going to scramble outside the pocket, complete the pass. He's just posing so many problems and so many headaches.
To throw, it's Klubnik. It's complete. And
Who's
he
mad?
will score. Touchdown, Clemson. Getting aggressive here and going for two. He wants to throw it. Makes the grab in the
Bogus.
end zone for the two, and they go on top 8-7.
Bogus.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Great starting point. Grabs it inside his 25, and here he comes. Just trucks through it. He game, and that one has the offense set up nicely.
All right, I got this little lag going on here. I'm not liking it.
These guys have repped these plays over and over in practice and in games, and it's working.
Yeah, so I got to find a way to disrupt it. I got to find a way to maybe be more aggressive, maybe blitz, mess up this rhythm they got going.
Looking to throw on second down. Pulls it in. It's Adams. How about that?
Okay, King. God dang.
Physical, hard-nosed running gets him to the 34.
Nice patience by the quarterback here, working against zone coverage. He was allowing his receiver an opportunity to find that open space in the defense before pulling the trigger.
Looking for a deep man. And it's intercepted.
What?
A turnover for the defense. Looking for more room. And a big return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession.
Man, that is how you get it done as a defense when you're playing cover one. Like, you got the middle of the field safety, but everybody else is manning up. Nice job running with this guy, seeing the
Okay, he switched over.
breaking on it, making the interception.
He switched over.
Play for this defense.
Clemson has their paws on it, and they'll send out the offense. Boy, David, they would love to stack another touchdown on top of that last drive. And he can't escape, and down he goes.
Those play-action passes take a little bit longer to develop, right? Because you still have the fake, and then the quarterback turns his back to the defense, has to reset. You got to protect him a little bit better than that, or the fake's got to be a lot better.
Really nice stop there from this senior leader.
And those physical runs take a toll. It might not be a big game now, but down the road, third, fourth quarter, late in the ball games, they tend to turn into bigger runs.
Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on third down. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. Scrambling away. Throws into the middle of the field.
Yes, Sirski.
Fires the pass. Intercepted. Got room on the return.
You need to stop playing with the land.
First down to start the drive after the break. The back goes in motion. Trying to find his man on first down. Throws to the wideout. Just a bit of a misfire there as they can't make the connection.
You know, it's a good decision by the QB because his intended target wasn't open, so throw it out of bounds, and you can live to play another day here on this drive.
2nd and 10 here. One man in the backfield, and he gets it.
Yo, this little lag, it's always in between the play.
If you're going to stop the run game, you better be physical up front on the defensive line. They've got some maulers. They've got some dudes with bad intentions. Nice play there.
Ball's at the 29. Defense can taste getting off the field. It's 3rd and long. Scanning the field, it's Tanner. Finds his tight end. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. The Gamecocks in the hurry up. Wide receiver now comes in motion. On 4th down, looking for the completion. Makes a grab enough for the first. They'll move the chains after he gets it to the 43-yard line. And the Gamecocks come to the line with a new set of downs. Going to the draw. Fights off a defender.
Yo, this lag is so bad, it's just letting everyone bounce around. I'll take it though.
You know, I really like this QB running the football because I know he's got a lot of speed, but he's not the biggest guy in the world. So he's not going to be able to break a lot of tackles. You really got to do a good job of trying to scheme ways to get him out in more space.
Got his man out of the backfield. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one.
I like the play call on offense. I like you trying to get the running back involved in the pass game, too. Defense was ready for that one. Let's see what you got dialed up on 3rd.
On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. Going to take a shot at this DB. And
yo, what?
3rd down, but now dealing with 4th down. This is an area of
that's that lag, bro. I'm telling you, that was a touchdown.
To just go for it. Referee signals timeout. It's the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play coming. The Gamecocks will punt it away on 4th down. He gets the first one off, and he was busier than he hoped in that loss last week, being called on 5 times.
Oh my goodness. Oh my gracious.
They'll get down and put a stop for the return at
This kid called a timeout because he thought I wasn't punting.
Clemson ready to dial up some ball plays. They've got it on offense. Boy, they hope this next drive is more productive after throwing a pick last time, Jesse.
Yeah, and the coaches did a good job on the sideline there, just talking to the young quarterback and making sure.
Afterburner's coming. And the tackle is made, but not before that completion gets them 30-plus. This guy has the look of the next big play receiver at Clemson in the vein of T. Higgins or Mike Williams.
Or DeAndre Hopkins or Sammy Watkins. I mean, the list is pretty lengthy of guys that are big, explosive, fast, and they can really win on the outside. And Clemson, as much as anybody, they're going to catch the ball, spit it to those guys, let them go make plays.
This quarterback right now is in a groove, and he's doing a nice job in pre-snap. He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly. That's why he seems like he's in a great rhythm right now.
Dances away from the heat. And he will wisely throw it to the kid playing the tuba.
A nice job by the quarterback there. You're outside the pocket, nobody's open, so you throw the ball away knowing that you still have more chances to get this first down.
Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on third down. To the air, it's Klubnik.
God damn.
Man downfield. He's run out of bounds after the big gain, and they are in business, first and goal.
When you're a playmaker like this guy is, your coaches are going to dial up plays intended for you, especially on third down. That's what you saw in that last play. There was no question where the quarterback was going with that football. All week long, they decided on the biggest downs of this game, we're going to target our best player. And we're going to make sure that he gets looks. It doesn't matter what the coverage is. And you saw it.
That was me.
They've
I
got
forgot to change that.
3-yard line. Really well done on that throw and catch.
This defense is going to have to be careful. Not only do they have to worry about this guy running the football, but they've got to keep their eye on him when he runs routes too. He is a versatile back.
They're going to throw it again. Let's it go to the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Clemson.
God damn.
They'll line up to go for two. He's looking to throw. The sweet feet buy a little time. Fires and picked off. Nowhere to go, and now the ball's out. He gets there too.
Bro, what?
Is good, and the lead now stands at 9. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. He'll bring it back from inside the 15. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. And the South Carolina offense is back on the field. That last drive won't go on the highlight reel after ending in a punt. They'd like to be more productive this time, David.
And I think this offense has to be a little bit more balanced. Find a little balance between the run, Jesse, and...
Makes the catch at the 20. A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the first down. They almost went end-to-end and housed it. Now a chance to stick it in the end zone. 1st and 10 from the red zone. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. So first down didn't exactly go according to plan. Let's see what they can dial up on 2nd down.
Reese, I got him right where I want him. Okay, I'm going to throw the football. Now I can get back in shotgun. Let's forget the running game stuff. We're going to play a little pitch and catch and see how good that secondary is.
We've made our way to the 2-minute warning, and now they'll try to at least cut a little something off of this lead before the break. Offense gets set for 2nd down. Wide receiver shows motion. Quarterback keeper. Solid fundamentals on that tackle from this freshman.
The run game just has not been working for this offense all game long. We saw it on that last play as well. Just not getting enough push up front on the offensive line. They haven't been physical.
Quarterback checking the play. Fast motion from the offense. With jet sweep pass. Plows through the defense.
Man, really nice job by the defense. Understanding the situation. We know they like to run the touch pass. Great job selling out, seeing it, bringing those guys right down, flying into space, getting the fast, speedy wide receiver on the ground. Nice third down stop.
Oh, and the attempt is no good. Opportunity to crawl within a touchdown, but the missed field goal leaves us with a 9-point game. Clemson has their paws on it, and they'll send out the offense. Jesse looking to take it down the field for back-to-back touchdowns.
I think it's really important for them moving forward, too, to have a lot of bounce, right? You want to be able to keep this defense guessing, Bob.
Yeah, and you got me searching for answers after that last drive. You stack another drive on top of this, their defense's heads are going to be spinning all over the place.
Looking to throw, it's Klubnik. Just a short pass to the tight end. And that corner came in hot despite knowing that he was giving up some size.
It's so important that this offense is able to stay on schedule. And what that means is keeping third downs manageable. That last completion to the tight end accomplished just that. Really nice play.
And they can't make the play on third down.
Third and short like that on your own side of the field, you're just looking for a quick hitter. You're trying to get the ball out of your hand quickly, but the timing completely off there for the offense, and the ball falls incomplete.
What a turning point this could be. The offense is going for it inside its own 30. On fourth down, looking to pass. Makes the grab, and it's plenty for the first down. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains.
That's a great example of the receiver knowing exactly where the first down marker is. He got the depth he needed to get, so once he was able to make the catch, he already knew he had it, and now a fresh set of downs.
Clemson ready to go back to work with another first down. Defense trying to keep this offense from getting a line on who to block. Under heavy pressure, lets it fly. Oh, what a grab by the defense. Bringing it back. Smashes through. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. Running out of time here in the first half, and they do have a chance to make this a one-possession game.
And so you got to locate your best players and get them the football on this drive. You're down in the game. There's obviously a lot of football left, David, but on this drive, in this 2-minute situation, best players got to touch the ball.
And this could get into pressing mode, right? Like you go into the half down a couple of scores, it starts to, the pressure really mounts. Good opportunity to take some of that pressure off, get some momentum, energize this squad going into halftime.
And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical in pass deep.
Yeah, and sometimes the coverage is just great. And as a quarterback, you throw the football away or don't try to force it too tight into a window. And you just say, hey, let's win that ball. Good coverage.
Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Back to pass, it's Tanner. They'll throw it to the back on the screen. And he never had a chance. As soon as he caught it, the defense was right there.
Timeout, Clemson.
Perhaps emboldened by converting a 4th down earlier in the game, they'll try a second time. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. It's a big stride inside the 10. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. Just enough time to get off one final play of the half. And the defense makes the tackle, and that ought to do it here in the first half. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update. And the Gamecocks will kick it away first, and we'll start the second half. He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic.
He's over here playing with the lane. That's what it is. He playing with the lane. Like that fade that threw, that receiver is all 99. There's no way he should have got caught.
Clemson ready to dial up some ball plays. They've got it on offense. They got plenty done through the air in the first half, and we'll see if they even need to look for balance as we start the third quarter.
Well, and I think defensively, you understand, like the running game isn't a big part of the plan. I wonder how they adjust and play more coverage to this.
Yeah, so you're going to have to be ready if you're a quarterback then. You're probably going to see some different coverages. You might see a little bit more blitz.
Get to the first down mark.
He lets one fly deep. Makes the catch.
Nah, what?
Oh, the defense in chase mode, and they finally get him down at the 35. This has been a staple of the offense at Clemson. Get those big receivers, let them make plays downfield, and it's been very effective over the years.
Yeah, and good quarterback play obviously helps, but when you got good matchups on the outside, it kind of makes the defense very predictable. Like, I got to give help. Okay, it helps my running game. You don't give help. Okay, I'm throwing to my freak out wide. So I think these guys on the outside with all that speed definitely are a problem for defenses.
All kinds of time to survey the field, and he throws left. Touchdown, Tiger.
This lag is ass. That's not even real.
Now they've got a little
That's not even real.
in firm control of this game, guys, but you never want to let up in a rivalry game.
Because
They didn't even let me switch Nathan.
We know how much of a factor momentum can be in these types of rivalry games, David. So this game's still far from over.
And this is
Hennessy, you see this?
And my experience comes into play. When you got guys that have been through these fires, been through these rivalry games, you know the swings happen quick. Now you got to swing it back your way.
Into the end zone he goes for the 2, and now they lead by 3 possessions. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. The kickoff bounces through the end zone. They'll bring it out to the 25. And the South Carolina offense is back on the field. After giving up that score, now it's incumbent on this offense to kind of get a back and forth going, Jesse, in this game.
They got to put some points on the board here. There's obviously a lot of football to go, so it's not necessarily panic time just yet, but I'm getting the ball into the hands of my best playmakers on this drive.
I hear you, Jesse, but not panic time. Have you seen my defense? I mean, I'm not trusting them to get a lot of stops, so it puts a lot of pressure on this offense.
Last incompletion leaves them still sitting at their own 25 with 2nd and 10. He's going to let one fly down the middle. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in.
Well, at this juncture in the game, with how the scoreboard looks, no question this offense is going to have to throw to get back in the game, and it's going to be tricky now because the defense is expecting it. You're going to throw into a lot of big zone coverages with everybody's eyes on the quarterback. Not good.
And the pressure gets there, and down he goes at the 18.
Well, this defense has been dominating their opponent all game long, and I think you're really seeing the fruits of their labor on the recruiting trail. They have got some dudes up front, out of high school, in the portal, and those guys are just wreaking havoc on this offensive line.
Makes a move. And more yards after contact.
See what I'm saying over here?
Put a stop to that return.
And the Clemson offense will take over 1st and 10.
Clemson has their paws on it, and they'll send out the offense. Off play action on 1st down. Pressure coming. They get to him as he throws. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down.
This QB has been so comfortable all day long. Obviously having a ton of success. You've got to affect him. You got to put some hits on him, those body blows, so you can make him wear out and physically feel you. This is the first time really getting to him.
Go deep. He's got it inside the 15. He is down at the 1. A terrific run after the throw and catch.
I would love to sit here and tell you that was the greatest play call ever, and the offensive coordinator is a genius. I think that was some really bad defense.
The explosive play set the table. Now they got to serve the feast. Touchdown, Tigers. And the beatdown has ensued. The Tigers putting down a big paw print right now as they start to pull away from the Gamecocks.
Man, I think you kind of get this here we go again feeling. Clemson had the upper hand in this series for a while now. Clemson always talked about, always loved. South Carolina's got to answer.
I feel like Clemson's been winning on the recruiting trail between these two teams in the last several years now, and I think that's really starting to show itself on the field today.
And there will be no return on this one as the ball bounds into the end zone. South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm. Got off the field really, really quickly. They need to put something together here, Paul.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive. So they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit on this drive.
Quarterback checking off. Off play action. And the heat gets there, and they get him down at the 14-yard line.
Well, we've seen this offense struggle early in this game, protecting the quarterback. They went in at halftime, thought they had made the right adjustments, but it's not looking like it right now. They're still having issues keeping this guy standing up straight. Up front, they're just getting beat across the board.
That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down.
Well, after struggling so much in the first half, you thought they would have made some adjustments here at halftime to see if they can open up this passing game. But early on in the second half, they're just not really able to get that done. Incompletion on 3rd down in your own end, you're expecting them to punt.
4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. Slips through the line. And the punt team able to smack him to the ground.
And the Clemson offense will take over. 1st and 10.
Clemson ready to dial up some ball plays. They've got it on offense. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done exactly.
He's looking deep. Snags it inside the 20. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is. And the offense didn't need to accept the penalty thanks to that big play. That return man thinking, guys, do not mess this up. I put it on the doorstep for you. It's 1st and goal. Going for 6. And he can't quite make the connection as he was trying to pay off this red zone opportunity. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Looking downfield, it's Klubnik. Skips away from pressure. Bought a little time, lets it go. He makes the grab. That completion has them right on the doorstep. They'll mark it at the 1.
Great job by the quarterback throwing against zone coverage. You cannot telegraph where you're throwing the football. You cannot eyeball wide receivers. So great job by the quarterback using his eyes, not staring.
Touchdown, Tigers! And the pummeling has started.
This defense is going to have to do a better job being physical. That's 2 rushing touchdowns they've now allowed. They have got to be better close to the line of scrimmage.
This time he'll be stopped short of the goal line. So after scoring the touchdown, he tried to tack on the 2-point conversion but was denied. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. From inside his own 15, looking for room. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. And the South Carolina offense is back on the field. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad.
Wide open, he makes the catch. Running toward the tape. And the defense couldn't corral him, and he took it all the way. Touchdown, South Carolina.
And how about the bomb? The long field all the way across the field. Big-time play, big-time throw. Receiver runs underneath it, takes it to the house. Huge play for this offense.
And the point after is good. That drive not too taxing on the playbook. One play, put it in the end zone just like that. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Clemson has their paws on it, and they'll send out the offense. He's looking to throw it. Going for it all. And he throws another interception, his 3rd one of the night. Going the other way, and he's got room. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position.
QB's got to pick and choose their spots when they want to be really aggressive and try to fit balls in tight windows. Great job by the DB making a big play, getting the ball back to its offense.
They'll crank up this drive with the pass. Deep shot for the end zone. And swatted down by the defense to stop the scoring opportunity.
Yeah, and that's nice coverage. He's taking a shot, trying to throw the ball to the end zone. Maybe put that thing up a little bit higher where his guy can go up and make a play and come down. But a nice job by the defender just getting his fingertip on the top of the football.
And here comes the offense on second down. Back to throw, it's Tanner. Going back to the well, another deep ball. And makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Gamecocks.
I'm going to spread you sideline to sideline with all my speed. Make you cover the whole field. Nice job by the offense. Go with a little spread look, taking advantage of the speed they had on the field and getting the big touchdown.
They'll line up to go for two. Trying play action. He'll make his way in for the two, and now they're down by 16. This offense prides itself on going after you, and they did with that long touchdown pass to finish off a two-play drive. Trying to fight their way back into this thing, down 16 and about to kick off. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Clemson ready to dial up some ball plays. They've got it on offense. Well, the good news about this drive, Jesse, it can't go worse than last time through a pick on the first play.
No, it certainly can't. I think one good...
And it's his fourth interception of the night. Trying to take it back. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
Who says defensive backs don't have hands? Nice job breaking on the football and making the catch. A lot of times you see guys swat it down or you see them trying to catch it. It looks like they have two left hands. Defensive backs don't catch real well. Nice job breaking on the football. Nice job securing the INT and actually catching it.
You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the first down play. The Gamecocks want to move quickly. They are out to send a message in this rivalry game, Jesse, and the quarterback has to keep his composure after taking a shot like that.
Man, and I've been on the receiving end of some of those hits in rivalry games. It is not fun. They hurt a whole lot more, David. It just feels different in games like this.
It just means more because these guys don't like each other, and you love making those big hits in big moments that they replay throughout the whole next year.
Looking to throw, it's Tanner. Finds his back in the middle. Nice pitch and catch there, and they'll have enough for the first down. And the Gamecocks come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They'll throw it on first down. That's caught. It's Harbor. They get him on the ground, and that'll be the final play of this third period.
Clemson, 38. South Carolina, 22.
They'll try to open this quarter by sticking it in the end zone here. Quarterback looks for a little space. Wedges, pushes, and he's over and in for the touchdown. A quick strike, just as we expected.
Yeah, and quick strikes are easy when you got such great field position. Obviously, when the offense starts in such a good spot, puts the defense in a bad position, and the offense takes advantage.
And now they'll empty the backfield for the two-point try. Running back goes in motion. Looking to throw. Quarterback extends the play. He's into the end zone for the 2, and we've got a one-possession game here in the 4th. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And they close the deal, pushing their way inches into the end zone. Kickoff team has the ball teed up, and they're about ready to go. He'll bring it back looking for help. And the return man reaches the end of the line, and down he goes. Clemson has their paws on it, and they'll send out the offense. Well, let's see if this drive goes better than the last one. They were in and out quickly after the quick pick, David.
Yeah, first play, big mistake, man. Now, let's get this offense in a little bit of a rhythm. Maybe before you open it up again, Palmer, or do you trust him right away?
He seems to me like the guy maybe that just needs to kind of get into the flow of the game. So maybe you get the running game going here and just give him some easy looks to let him get lathered up.
Dragged down to the turf, but not before getting the first down.
It's a point in the game, I think, as a coaching staff where you really challenge your offensive line to go win the football game, right? We've got to lead late. We're going to run the football. And the defense and everybody in the stadium knows that's what's going to happen. Can we run the ball down their throats and impose our will? That's what this offense right now is trying to do.
They'll ride the hot hand. At the 40, there he goes. And he was on his way. Gets it all the way to the 38.
Well, the defense didn't blitz. They didn't have everybody in gaps, and the offensive line took advantage at the point of attack, getting some push, opening up a hole, and the offense ripping off a nice run there.
Pulls it and fires to the left. Off he goes. Touchdown, Clemson. And once he found daylight, it was Katie bar the door, baby. The old saying is pick your poison. Both of them are lethal when you deal with this guy. He fits that Clemson quarterback mold.
That's what stinks. So, yeah, I got to come up and worry about his legs and make sure I bring a safety down to be aggressive in stopping this Clemson running attack, and then he throws it over my head. So tough to defend when you get all the speed, the running game going, the tempo, and then a quarterback that can run and throw. Good luck.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive.
Number 81, set to kick this one away.
That ball skips through the end zone. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 25-yard line. South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. Looking to go up top on first down. He's got it downfield for a huge gain. And he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Gamecocks.
Have a day, young fella. I foresee some social media posts in his future. Not one, not two, but 3 receiving touchdowns on the day. What a ball game.
2-point conversion attempt is coming. He's into the end zone, and we've got a one-possession game in the 4th quarter. That kind of drive will boost your confidence. One play, hit the big pass, put a touchdown on the board. They're lining up to boot it away. From inside the 10, here he comes. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18.
We'll take over first and 10.
Clemson ready to dial up some ball plays. They've got it on offense. Drive, it would be nice.
And it definitely makes a little bit of a difference. Knowing I'm up by more than a field goal, obviously, Jesse, my mindset switches, and I know I can't make mistakes.
Yeah, and David, I don't think they have to reinvent the wheel on offense here. What they've been calling has been working. Just get back to doing what you're good at.
Looking for a man. It's Klubnik. Moving out of the pocket. Pressure's there, and he lets it go. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble.
Yeah, and your first job is to affect the quarterback and try to get him off his spot. They get him off his spot, he gets outside the pocket, and a nice job chasing, not quitting, getting to the quarterback, and still getting a good lick as he's throwing the football.
They'll try to move the chains on 3rd and short from the 27. Still running at the 40. Oh, look out, there he goes. He's at the 10. And he just kept running, and he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Clemson.
Man, this guy is such a weapon because he's so dangerous if he gets into the second level. Great vision, and then David shows you the speed.
Just straight wheels, erasing angles. A lot of times when you're chasing guys that are...
And here's the pick, and oh, did they need that right now. So the penalty will not be enforced, the defensive result of the play. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
To advance on the football.
First down. Looking to move it through the air. They're bringing heat. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
We know this guy's a weapon, not just taking handoffs, but he can catch the ball too. That play, not so much. Got to do a better job reeling it in.
After the incompletion, it's 2nd and 10 from their own 25. Dropping back, it's Tanner. He puts some heat on that one down the middle. Fires into traffic, picked off. He'll try to take it back. What a play he made. Makes the interception, then takes it back to the 36.
Heat up them pass rushers, bringing them DBs. That's what I'm doing. Got the lead by a couple scores late in the ball game in the 4th quarter. I'm going to rush the passer like crazy. I'm going to put all those DBs back playing the pass. That's what happened. Great job understanding they're going to have to take shot.
Open runway ahead. And how much running room have they been able to find just all day? They are piling up unbelievable rushing stats.
Well, they've got the lead. The defense just did their part, getting a takeaway. So now if they're on offense, you want to run the ball and take as much time as possible between snaps. Stay in bounds and let this clock tick.
This will be picked off, maybe just the turning point they needed. And he's brought down after the pick, but not before putting his offense in business.
That's one of the only ways you were getting back in this game. You had to force a turnover. You still got to score twice at least to get back in this ball game to try to win it. Great stop. Now it's the offensive's turn. I need to score and score quickly.
He wants to throw. Gonna let it fly. And it's knocked away downfield. The DB getting a hand in there.
You know, I feel for this offense, if they're going to get back in the game, I don't know if they're going to be able to do it with chunk plays. They're going to have to be methodical and generate some first downs and march down the field.
Wide receiver coming across in motion. Quarterback keeps it. And they'll stop him just short of the first down, just inches away from moving the sticks.
And that quarterback can go. Just another guy in another system all across college football. All quarterbacks nowadays, they got so much speed, it's ridiculous.
Man, I'm telling you, that has to be exhausting for the defensive lineman trying to chase down guys like that.
It's silly because even when it's a design play and it's a design run like here, fine. But then it's scramble plays and then it's passing plays. He's always a runner, just exhausting.
He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete and 4th down's coming. Less than a yard to go for a first down, and the offense will remain on the field. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. On 4th down, they'll throw for it. Got it past the marker. Not much of a 4th down gamble when it's that much of a sure thing. An easy conversion for this offense. The Gamecocks come to the line in the hurry-up. Going up top on 1st down. Hit as he throws. And it's picked off again. His night vision hasn't been on par. And he's out of bounds at the 2. Almost a pick 6, but they're set up on the doorstep.
Man, this defense did a perfect job understanding the situation. You know you got the lead. You know they're going to be passing. And you come after the quarterback, get the big hit. You get pressure on the quarterback, good things happen, and they make the big INT.
And that will go backwards. A negative play, and that defense on high alert that time. And the D deny them on 2nd and goal. Trying to punch it in. He works his way ever closer all the way down to the 1-yard line.
Well, he gets tackled down at the 1-yard line, so offensively, do you feel confident enough on 3rd here trying to hand it off again?
Yeah, and I'm taking both these downs, and I'm coming downhill. I'm running the football, trying to get this in the end zone. I only got a yard to go. I got to be physical.
And that was a high percentage completion and a low efficiency pass. They lose yardage.
3rd down is money down. You got to find a way to execute and get the ball out, get it to your playmakers. That was the opposite of that. They got it to their playmakers, and they got absolutely nowhere. Lost yards on the play. 4th down now.
Reels it in the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers.
Clemson, number 86, with the catch in the end zone.
Now the 2-point conversion attempt is coming. To the air, it's Klubnik. And he dropped it. It looked for all the world like that would be a catch, and he just got too excited. They'll try to follow that last touchdown with an onside kick. Which drives more anxiety than waiting to see if the hands team can corral the onside kick, and they do. Looking for a productive play on 1st down. They're going to throw it to start the drive. They go to the wide receiver screen. Brought down at the 21-yard line, a 15-yard pickup, and they are in prime position to get points now. We hit the 2-minute warning, and this offense is desperate to make something happen and do it in a hurry. Just on the edge of the red zone. 1st and 10 from the 21. Quarterback will audible. He'll come out throwing on 1st down. Catch in the middle. It's Hunt. That completion takes them down to the 7-yard line, and they are ready to strike. The clock is still running, and they have to get everybody lined up. They'll go to the air. Feeling some heat. And that defense gets to him, and down he goes at the 9.
This quarterback has been under duress all game long. He's one of the best in the country, and he's used to having his way. He's the one who's used to dictating to opposing defenses, but that has not been the case in this game. Here we are late. He's still under pressure, taking a sack there.
Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Dropping back, it's Tanner. Looking for the score. It falls incomplete. He was trying to find his man for 6.
Well, this guy must feel like he's run into a buzzsaw in this game. He has been under duress all game long, and that's a big reason why he's thrown multiple interceptions in the game, too. Nothing coming easy to him. It's hard to see the field when your internal clock is going off so fast because of the pressure of this defense, and that's why they find themselves down by so much here in the 4th.
3rd and goal from way back there.
Let's go.
off the play fake. Now improvising. Had nowhere to go with that one. Had to just throw it away. A wise decision to keep the field goal in play.
Well, this defense has just had this QB's number all game long. We're here in the fourth quarter, and still he's not able to set up in the pocket. He gets flushed to the outside, nothing open, and it's an incompletion.
With a virtually insurmountable deficit this late in the game, might as well try to put a little window dressing on it. They'll go for it, 4th and goal. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. He's looking to throw. Lets it fly. He snares it in the end zone. Touchdown, South Carolina.
Nice job by the offense going down the field, putting points on the board, but you're still down a couple possessions. Still need some good things to happen. You need your kicker to go over there and get warmed up. We need an onside. We need to score some points. We need a lot of things to go right to win this football game.
And they take another look at the play, but the officials on the field were right, and the play will stand. Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. It's a fake, and the holder's going to try to throw for it. He runs into the end zone on the fake. What a gutsy call to come up with a 2-point conversion there. They're definitely up against it. Time running out, down 2 possessions. They'll try the onside kick. He's able to grab the football, and the hands team gets the job done. Clemson has their paws on it, and they'll send out the offense. They'll run it to keep the clock moving. And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain.
And that would be the definition of first down success. Putting yourself in a good position. It's 2nd and inches. I can do whatever I want next. I can take a shot down the field. I can run the football and get a new set of downs. Like, nice first down execution.
Well, I know this is an offensive line that has a ton of pride. They want to come out each and every game and really impose their will on the D-line. They got just enough push there on that run play to pick up the first.
Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. Here comes the offense on 2nd down. Wants to throw. It's Klubnik. Fires to the wideout. Wide open downfield.
The 2nd down pass complete to the wideout. Gain of 21 on the play. 1st and goal.
Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. Running out the clock seems to be a mere formality here as they are ready to snap it in victory formation. There is a long and storied history of great games between these two rivals, and this chapter adds another to that legacy.
Really impressed by the poise by the winning team as well here. They weren't overhyped in this game. They came out, they looked prepared, they were calm, definitely confident. And David, they were able to go out and execute well enough to get this win.
And it's hard in these rivalry games with all the emotions running so deep. Like, you sometimes get overzealous. Sometimes you get too many penalties. It's hard to rein in your emotions, but they did. They kept it in check, and now bragging rights for a whole year.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so.